Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. So it's time for that fourth quarter shop Q&A, kind of a wrap up for the year. And there's just a lot of stuff. Apologize for it being long. And these are kind of the talky videos on my channel, but I think they're important. So we're gonna start off in the usual format with additions to the shop this year. And there were some good ones. And I'll put some pictures up here along the way as we go. But I did add 2 new bandsaws to the shop this year, both of them Laguna, one in the 14-inch and one in the 18-inch. And I couldn't be happier with those, as well as the router bit storage cabinet, which hopefully you all watched. And so that was a lot of fun and really, really needed. So moving on, those are kind of the only additions to the shop in the fourth quarter. But moving along, this is kind of a year in review. I mean, we had a pretty amazing year. We got a lot done in this shop, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm kind of working mostly from the most recent stuff on back. We did that Demilune table. I mentioned the router bit storage cabinet. I shot a shop safety video, so in all the years that I've had a YouTube channel, that's the first time I've shot a safety video in here. I did this assembly top, the nightstands. Wow, what an amazing series that was. It had 5 videos that covered everything from my design process to lumber milling, all the way through finishes, and there were even 2 build videos in the middle, but that was a very cool series. I did the king size bed for our master bedroom. I did my corner desk where I do all of my video editing and those sorts of things. Oh yeah, we did that amazing small box sled and then followed up with all the other little add-ons. I use that sled way more than I thought I was going to. That has really been a fun shop tool to have. I did the Moxon Vise, a keepsake urn, and we did a few quick shop wins along the way. Now, quick shop wins are they're quick shop things that really help make things go faster in your shop. Or if you don't have a way to do a certain thing, then this is kind of an easy shop made thing to help that happen. But we did. We did this assembly top. I think I put that out as a quick shop win because really this only took me 15 or 20 minutes to change out this replaceable top. I did the Nordfab changes. I think I did that as a quick shop win as well. And Nordfab is certainly not cheap or anything like that, but it didn't take me long to make the changes. We did the router jig for doing dados in any kind of wood. So if you're doing shelves or something like that, and I believe we used the guide bushing in that, so you know how to set your spacing and build your jig and all of that. And we did the shop made, what I affectionately call the poor man's track saw, but we did that for use with a normal circular saw. We also did a couple of tool reviews this year, both on the Rockler, I think it's called the Material Mate cart. Love that cart. That has come in super, super handy. It allows me to wrestle sheet goods by myself through the table saw if I so choose. But we did that tool review, and we did the Harvey MG36 miter gauge, which I love that miter gauge too. So that is still in use on my saw as of now. So what's coming in 2022? There's a lot of things coming in 2022, to include maybe a few surprises. I'll probably start the year with the shop tour. I haven't done a shop tour in over a year now, so I will probably do a complete shop tour, and I'm going to follow that up with my top 10 list of things that improve shop efficiency, at least for me. But I would think that they kind of translate to everybody's shop. But I have that video in the works. As well, we're expecting our first grandchild in 2022, May to be exact. So there's obviously some projects on the docket for me there. I will be doing a changing table that converts into a dresser. It'll have 2 tops with it. So when you don't need the changing table anymore, you can put the normal top on it. It becomes a dresser for, as long as the child needs it. I will also be doing a cradle. And as a matter of fact, this lumber that you see right here over my shoulder is kind of for that cradle. But we're going to be doing that. I will be doing a quick shop win video, I know, on a planer sled. So if you don't have a joiner, if you don't have a joiner, a planer sled would certainly work in its place temporarily. I'm probably going to do another puzzle box from Mark, the guy who does my plans. Those are always fun. I have an entire suite of spare bedroom furniture to build this year, so that would be a bed, a dresser, some nightstands, possibly a small desk, maybe some shelving. I don't know. Whatever my wife wants in there is obviously what I'll build. I have 2 small living room tables that I need to build. My wife made some changes in there, so I have 2 more tables in there I need to build. And she wants a quilt rack for her quilting room, as well as more fabric storage. I don't know if I'll shoot the fabric storage, but that's on my list, and it's a possibility because that wall's getting pretty intricate. I want to do a towel cabinet for our master bathroom. In our master bathroom, in the actual shower area, there is no towel storage. I built a towel rack a couple of years ago, but there's no towel storage in there. So if you forgot your towel when you go in there, you're kind of SOL. And of course, any commission pieces that happen to come up through the year. And I usually do 1 or 2 of those a year, but we will see. I've been contacted about a couple of commission pieces, and I've submitted a few quotes, but I haven't received anything back yet. So, we're just going to wait and see on that. And I mean, there's always stuff that comes up through the year. So those are just things that I know are kind of on my list. And as always, finishing that dust collector closet is still on the list. Social media stuff. We'll start with the website. Again, there's links for all this stuff in the show notes. Please get out, hit my website. There's nothing on there that costs you any money. Everything is free, and there's free plans, there's links to the videos, as well as links to Instructables, where I do full documented write-ups with pictures of how I built particular projects. They're all linked there with buttons, and it just makes life easy. So if I didn't explain something really well in a YouTube video, you can go there and see what I wrote to work through that build. My Amazon affiliate page is linked there on my website. It's also linked off of my forum site. And you guys were amazing this year, and I so appreciate the support we've got through the Amazon affiliate page. Whether it's me or even another creator, that is just such a great way to support those content creators because they get a little bit of a kickback on the purchases that you make. And we don't get any of that info or anything like that. We just see the support. So I really appreciate that. The Instagram, I do post to Instagram, and typically, mainly because of my work schedule, I'm forced to shoot projects well in advance. So a lot of times those pictures show up on Instagram long before the videos ever come out. So if you follow me there, you'll get to see that stuff. YouTube, so unfortunately I have a heavy workload at the front end of the year, so I may be struggling with some content at the front end of the year. I still have a lot of projects on the list, and we'll certainly get to them. But the front end of the year is a little bit busier than I anticipated. So we may have a little hiatus on videos, but if we do, I will drop a video letting you know that we have a hiatus, as well as there'll be a pretty cool gift giveaway during that hiatus. So stay tuned for that. And of course, my forum site, It's all about the members on that forum. We have some great discussions on that forum. In fact, a lot of projects that I build in here, there's a lot of discussions that go on. Now, I don't post those. You have to be registered to see that section of the forums. I don't post those to the open forum until I release the videos. So if you're a lurker in the background, create an account and you can see that section, but I would encourage you to also participate. There's a lot of times those forum members change my direction. So that's going to wrap it up for this year in review. A lot of stuff coming for next year, maybe even a couple surprises that I have in the works. But yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys and tuning in and watching this stuff and subscribing and all of that stuff. The Amazon affiliate, you guys have been great. So I really hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. This is going to wrap it up for me this year. There will not be another video this year from me. And next year I'm going to get back on the 2-week schedule, mainly because of my work schedule. But as usual, like I did at the end of this year, if I have more video content, then I will step that pace up as needed. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. And until next time.